Hey everyone, welcome to the daily challenge. So look, if you have not participated in the 13-day challenge, that's totally fine. If you were drawn to this particular reading because of the title or the thumbnail, or you just felt drawn, you totally are meant to have clicked on it. It's no coincidence, no accident why you're here. So just stay and choose a deck that you feel drawn to. However, if you do want to participate like in the 13-day challenge, you can go back to the first day and watch that one. Or whatever, however you're intuitively drawn. But today is day 12 and I've got 2 piles here. So for this particular reading, it's only going to be 2 decks to choose from, and we're going to pull a card from each deck. And this reading I would love to do again when it's not a part of the challenge, because the challenges are only supposed to be really short so that you guys can watch them each day. So I would love to do this one a more in-depth for you guys at a later time. But anyways, so you're going to choose which deck you feel most drawn to, and I'm going to show them to you, and I'm going to pull a card for each deck to tell you or communicate with you about aligning with your life purpose, and what, how are you supposed to align with your life purpose? How can you align with your life purpose? What is a part of you aligning with your life purpose? That type of message is going to come from this particular reading. So for the first pile, we have this deck right here with like the different moon phases on it. Actually, let me change the lighting, you guys, so you can see the decks first. Okay, so we have this one right here with the different moon phases, and it's kind of got like a dark purple, almost like a brownish color. So you can take a moment and look at that. And then I also had the smooth purple amethyst on it. Okay, and then we have this deck right here, and it's got like it's like a gold color, and then it has 2 hearts, and then we've got like this brown crystal to go with it. I'm also drawn to like the citrine to go with it as well. So whichever one of those, like if you feel drawn to either one of these crystals or the deck, you can use that to kind of pull you into the deck. And then also like the pink quartz crystal looks good with this one too. So anyways, I'll give you guys a moment to kind of look at those to see which one you feel drawn to. However, sometimes, there's going to be a message, and there could be a message like in all of the cards. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this is collective energy. So like your spirit teams are coming together, your higher selves are coming together to form one collective voice to communicate with those of you that choose, from each pile or from both. Anyways, I'm going to use the singing bowl and connect with spirit, clear out the energy, call in spirit, and then we will start your reading. And also tomorrow, tomorrow I will be announcing the winner of the free 15-minute reading giveaway. So if you are interested in trying to win the free 15-minute reading giveaway, the only thing that you need to do is be subscribed, like the video, and comment literally anything, because the comments are what I choose the winner from. And this video is no different. So it could be this video that I choose. So if you still want to take a chance on trying to win, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, and then comment anything, even if you just comment an emoji, because I'm just going to scroll through the comments and then just randomly land on a person, make sure they're subscribed, and then announce them as the winner. Okay. So go ahead and envision a healing light surrounding you, full of unconditional love. Breathe breathe that healing light into your lungs, and then envision it's permeating every cell of your body. And then exhale, blowing that energy out of your mouth. That imagine it's looking like smoke, blowing it out into the cosmos where it can harm no one again. Also, if you can breathe through your nose and mouth at the same time and breathe that light in that way, it will benefit you greatly. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Ascended Masters, Ancestors, and Angelic Higher Light Beings, Benevolent Galactic Beings, and Benevolent Galactic Ancestors. I call to you all now and invite you here into this sacred space tonight to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to the precious souls that find their way here. I thank you for guiding, blessing, protecting this reading, myself and the collective. And I thank you for using the decks of cards before me as tools to communicate with the collective of souls tonight, bringing forth honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and so much gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Okay, so we are going to start with this pile right here, this deck right here. And so if you chose this deck, continue watching and we will see like how can you best align with your life purpose, what you need to know about aligning with your life purpose. Show me clearly, Spirit. Show me clearly what they need to know about aligning with their life purpose. I don't know why, but Spirit's playing that song in my head. I think it's Lady Gaga, Just Dance. You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't know why. I have not heard that song in, I don't know, a long time. And then all of a sudden it's starting to play in my head. So I feel like Spirit is trying to get you to dance, to exercise, to move your body, to have fun, because when you do that, it really helps you well, for one thing, it helps you with manifestations. It increases your manifestation, and it also helps you, there's something about the energy that it creates to help you with your meditating and manifesting. So that may be something that you're needing to focus on trying to do. Show me clearly, Spirit, what those that chose. Whoa, okay. All right, there we have Mud and Moss. It's card number 25, which is stagnation. And then the bottom of the deck is letting it loose. So sevens could be significant for you. I'm getting 333 and 777. Okay. I feel like part of your life purpose was you've had to go through the mud and the muck. You've had to, it's like they're showing me the what is the oh my god, are you serious? Like, I cannot even think of the flower that what's it called that grows through the mud. Oh, are you serious? Like, I know what this flower is. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. It starts with an L, and I don't know why. Like, I know what this flower is. I know what it is. Like, I just do. Like, everyone on the planet Earth knows. Anyways, so that's what it is. Like, that's part of your purpose, is to kind of grow through pain and go through the mud and the muck and arise like this beautiful. I feel like you have been vulnerable, like you've had to be vulnerable or go through this kind of vulnerability where maybe you have felt like stomped on or like stomped in the dirt, you know. You've really, part of your life purpose is that you've had to hit rock bottom. Many of you have been at a phase in your life or at a stage in your life where you've hit rock bottom, you know. You've had to create new strategies. You've had to lean on your inner strength, you know. And everyone, like literally everyone, no matter like how happy and joyous like their life is overall, you know, at some point will experience like their own like unique version of hitting rock bottom, you know. So your life purpose, like you've just that's like part of your life purpose is to hit rock bottom. You came here knowing, maybe not like consciously aware of this, but your soul came here knowing that it would have to experience that, you know, hitting that rock bottom, being in that dark, gloomy place, going through the mud and the muck, you know. It's maybe even felt like the world was cold and lonely, like this cold, dirty place, you know. And like, so part of your life purpose is really pulling yourself up by the bootstraps, you know, like really pulling yourself up out of hitting rock bottom, out of the mud pit, you know, again, like pulling yourself up by your bootstraps. And I don't know, like you've had to experience loneliness, like no one to save you, right? Like part of your life purpose is for you to save you. And so like you may have even like relied upon like some deity that would save you, when in actuality it would be you that saved you, you that gave you that strength, that inner strength to pull yourself out of the pits of hell. Because nobody was there, because nobody was supposed to be there, because your soul is so strong and so brave that you're able to rise out of these difficult, challenging experiences. Like, and the thing is that most people wouldn't be able to survive what you've had to survive. Most people wouldn't be able to get through the things that you've had to get through alone. Nobody. At times, maybe you quite literally felt like you had nobody to lean on, nobody to help you, nobody to save you but you. But your soul knew that it needed to experience that in order for you to align with your life purpose. And so like you are here to do the dirty work, you know, to do the things that most people wouldn't do. Your soul came here to get its hands dirty. Like you've got to get your hands dirty, doing that dirty work, you know, doing things that maybe most people would just cringe at. You know, like how did you do that? How did you get through that? And so this part of your life purpose is learning to believe in yourself and your ability to like turn situations around in your favor. Being able to just say, okay, screw it, let's get our hands dirty, let's do this, you know, and pulling your bootstraps up and having the strength to overcome. Oh my goodness. So expect to see crows, lightning bugs may be significant as well. full moons. Um, Again, blackbirds, ravens, crows, seeing the number 333, 777. Maybe even twos, seeing twos, 222, 22. And, okay, so let's move on to the next pile. Oh my goodness. You guys are, this pile right here, you guys really are phenomenal, amazing people. Like, you've got these souls that I don't know how you have been able to accomplish what you have, or like overcome those moments where you've hit rock bottom. And maybe some of you are in that place now. Show me clearly, Spirit, the group that chose this deck. What do you need to know about aligning with their life purpose? They need to know. Oh, you guys got card number 9. So you could be a life path 9. Nines could be significant for you in some way. Part of your life purpose is believing that is to believe in like, you are a very deep, complex person. It's like your emotions run deep with you. You are here to like really think about like divine destiny, and really going deep in asking like these deep philosophical or metaphysical or just very profound questions, and really seeking wisdom. Many of you could have water in your chart, or just very emotional people. You could have water placements somewhere in your chart, or you could be connected to people with water placements in their chart. This is a journey of you really finding the divine within yourself. Part of your life purpose in this lifetime is really finding God by reflecting back at yourself, by seeing yourself in other people, other things. Let me check out the keywords. There are no keywords in this. But anyway, so I feel like you as well have felt very alone on your journey in this lifetime, or like you will at certain points, feel just so alone that maybe you feel like people don't really see you, or see you for who you are, or see how deep and complex like you really are. Maybe you feel misunderstood, or you don't feel that people can hear you or do hear you. I feel like sometimes you may kind of shut down or shut people out if you're not feeling heard or seen. I feel like many of you really you maybe even wear a mask and don't allow people to really see the real you, because you feel like they don't see who you are anyways. They don't get you. I feel like you are very sensitive, intuitive people, because there is so much water here. And it's like maybe even people see you as very cold or hardened, but that's not true, because if someone actually took the time to get to know you, they would see that you really do have a heart of gold, and you really are very sensitive, and maybe at times like you have actually gotten your feelings hurt quite easily. So maybe at times you do try to put on this front like you don't care, but deep down you really do. And I feel like at times like you guys as well, like feel like you don't really have people or someone that you can turn to. And it's because like you've poured your heart out to people only to get hurt. Like, and when you love people, you love so deep. You love so deep and so hard. And there are people that don't appreciate that about you. And so, like, you've had to really pull that back, or try to pull that back. And so like now you have to, like, part of your life purpose is learning about trusting and how and who you're going to give that trust to. Part of your life purpose here is to be vulnerable and allow yourself to show your vulnerability to others. Because you're meant to find someone in this lifetime that appreciates you for who you are and sees the real you. And you will find someone like that in this lifetime. But you're meant to experience feeling heard and seen. And so the things that you've been through in the past has been so that you can fully understand how deep you truly are. And so so that you can experience the totality of what it's like to feel heard. Because if you had never experienced what it was like to feel as though people didn't get you or hear you or see you, then when this person that does come in that is going to get you, whether or not this is a friend, a lover, or whatever, it doesn't matter who this is, you wouldn't know what it felt like to really truly be heard and seen and appreciated for who you are on a soul level. So that's why you've had to go through those experiences of feeling alone. Even though you may have been surrounded by people, you still felt alone. And so like you're being encouraged, I feel like, to really don't lose that sensitive heart, because the world needs your sensitivity. The world needs lovers like you that love so hard and so deeply. And so Spirit is saying for you to dream big and follow your heart, and let nothing stop you from being this deep, sensitive, caring, loving soul that you are. Both these piles were just so beautiful, and I really needed to tap into this type of energy tonight. So I really appreciate all of you coming and watching this reading, because this was just so precious. I really connect a lot, with both of them. I do connect, but I feel like I do connect a lot with this particular group right here. And I love you all so very much. Thank you so much for coming. And if you would like your own personal private reading, please feel free to send me an email or send me a text. And that information is in the description box. And the Divine in Me bows to the Divine in You. Namaste.